beautiful race after the sprint race and qualifying yesterday. Oyinkro is on pole for the first time in his short career. Charles Leclerc down in P6 while Summerfou is up in P2 right behind his Ferrari teammate. Further down the order, once again it's no surprise your boy out of the top 10, out in Q2, but at the very back still no surprises as it's the Audis and the Williams cars right at the back of the pack. So without further ado, let's get into this Grand Prix. Well, formation lap has been completed and all we wait for is those 5 little red lights. And the Belgian Grand Prix is underway. It's a good and decent start from Oyinkro up ahead. Of course, Summerfou looking for the move into turn 1 around the outside. There's a collision. Silla into the back of Summerfou there. That's a 5-second penalty. His chances of a win today are slipping away slowly because Cornwell, the Brit, is going for the move into Rouge Radio. And Summerfou is also looking for the overtake on his teammate onto the straight. No DRS, just off pure speed. They are both side by side on to the Kennel straight into turn 4. They go, and it's going to be an overtake from Summerfou for the first position in the order of this race. Cornwell up into third, just ahead of Silla back ahead, and he's got a 5-second penalty, so that means that his race is well and truly over right now. But at the front of the grid, it is Summerfou who leads after just 5 corners. Silla off the track. Almost another sign of desperation from him. Is his championship starting to slip away? He is starting to fumble under the pressure. The same with Zen, who is not participating in this race due to injury from a crash last time out in the sprint race. So it's Oscar Gonzalez, this man right here, filling in for him, and he's already in P6, warming up well to the world of F1 as Charles Leclerc is going to go for the overtake on Ahmed Silla. Can he do it into the final chicane, the bus stop chicane? Can he make it around the outside? No, he won't. But at the front of the order, it's Summerfou, Oyinkro and Cornwell as it stands. Silla is trying to defend from Charles Leclerc on the straight, but he's able to. And onto the next straight, it's going to be Oyinkro trying to make an overtake on his teammate to get himself back up to where he started, which was first position. He pulls over and down the inside he goes, forcing Summerfou out, giving him a taste of his own medicine, and he's been forced off again. Oyinkro, aggression shown from the young Brit, and he's back up into first place. The 2 BMWs side by side further back as well, but it's going to be hard for Oyinkro to keep this position because Summerfou's right there tucked up in the slipstream of his Ferrari. And on to the next straight, it is still your same order. Oscar Gonzalez still up in P6, doing quite well, and he's going to go for the lunge on his teammate. What a dive bomb from the Uruguayan driver. He's up into P5 and ahead of his teammate. They are both rookies, but this rookie is a bit newer than the other one. And here is Cornwell going for the overtake. Could he be up into P1 by the end of this straight? He's got the DRS, he's got the battery, he has the slipstream from Oyinkro, but it's going to be Summerfou who makes the overtake instead into turn 1. That's his third warning for track limits. A black and white flag shown to Oyinkro, so he cannot cross over the white lines again, or else that will be a 5-second time penalty for the end of his race and having to be served in the pit lane, which will well and truly end his race. So he's got to be very careful. But Cornwell has nothing to lose, and Oyinkro almost off the track twice there, almost going off the track limits. And here is Gonzalez. He's going to go for the double pass down the inside, and he's up into P3. What an overtake it is from the Uruguayan, the rookie. But Charles Leclerc, he's going to go back for the overtake on the Koenigsegg, and he gets back up into P3. Oscar Gonzalez, nothing to lose, trying to show teams why he should be in Formula 1, and that is how you do it. But Charles Leclerc up ahead, watching Summerfou overtake round the outside as they go into turn 4. What will the move say? And he does it cleanly and quietly there. No forcing off the track for either of them. And here is Charles Leclerc looking to overtake his fellow rookie teammate, not teammate, but his fellow rookie into the final 2 corners. He holds it around the outside. It's going to be a beautiful move from the Monegasque onto the next straight. And here he goes for the overtake on Summerfou's right behind him. Will he be able to get the move? Summerfou moves over to defend, and it's too late. Charles Leclerc up into P1 and leading this Belgian Grand Prix already. It was a beautiful send down the inside for Charles Leclerc, and both Ferraris will be left wondering how they have let this race win slip so early in the Grand Prix. And here is Oyinkro, still behind his teammate. It's not looking good for them. Safraz into the pit lane. Same with Nunes and Cornwell. Cornwell onto the hard tyres, but Safraz going on to another set of the soft tyres. He'll be hoping he can't make the same mistake as Ferrari last race. But Cornwell coming out the pit lane just in P13. Your boy now up into the points, and there goes Oyinkro for the move for P2, but he's just a bit too far back, and his tyres may just be a bit too far gone from him. And Ahmed Silla is the man gaining up on both of the Scuderia cars today. And here is Silla going for the overtake on both of them. It's a smooth double pass from the Italian, and against the Italian car, Charles Leclerc into the pit lane, and it looks like Summerfou will be coming in as well. They have left Oyinkro out. Another botch to his strategy here today. He will be disappointed that he's not been able to score. And here is your boy being overtaken by his old teammate, and it's a good move around the outside. Finally, they have called Oyinkro into the pit lane to put on some hard tyres. And here he goes out the pit lane, and it's Summerfou already out of turn 1. Cornwell all the way into turn 1 as well. This is not good from Oscar Gonzalez. Has been able to undercut him. It's a terrible strategy call from Ferrari, leaving him out, their pole sitter, and now he is down in P11 in this one. And here is Red Boy moving through the final few corners, and Charles Leclerc, he's picked up a 5-second penalty. That is absolutely disappointing for him. Summerfou going for the triple pass on the first straight. What an overtake from the man from Seychelles. Of course, the Seychelles Grand Prix is the one next up. He'll be looking to win his home race and possibly get his second race win of the season, but he could get his second race of the season today as he's in P1. And here is Oscar Gonzalez looking to repass Oyinkro. Over to the left, goes to the right. He's a beautiful fake move from him, and he's up into P6. What an overtake from the rookie on the rookie. He is showing up all of the real F1 drivers today. What a move it is from the Koenigsegg car. And Oyinkro, he is watching a beautiful battle take place. Cornwell looking to go around the outside of Safraz onto the straight, who is on the faster tyre, on the fresher compound, but he has the DRS and he has the racing line, and he goes for the move for P3 around the outside into turn 4, and he gets a sweet move done on the McLaren, looking up to P3. Here is Oscar Gonzalez now looking at Oyinkro, trying to make a similar overtake on Cornwell. He goes, it's a battle of the Brits. It started at Silverstone and it continues into Spa. Oyinkro re-overtaking Cornwell, getting up into third position in this one. Now his eyes will be fixated on that McLaren, just 5 seconds ahead of him. He needs to get under that gap if he wants to secure his first 1-2 finish. And here is Safraz into the pit lane once again, but this time it's for another set of the soft tyres. So if he doesn't come in for a different compound, he will face the same consequences as a certain Ferrari just one race ago. And it's Charles Leclerc looking with 3 laps to go, including this one. Desperation starts to set in, and he's pushing like an absolute madman. To the inside he goes, and he gets ahead before they reach the corner. It's a sweet overtake, and Summerfou off the track, forced off by Charles Leclerc, and that is his third track limits warning. Black and white flags shown to both Summerfou and Oyinkro in this race, meaning they have to be very cautious in these coming laps, the in-laps they call it, of the final laps. And here is the final lap. Charles Leclerc, he's not done enough today. Summerfou 4 seconds ahead. He had a bit more left in the tank, and Oyinkro so did too, as he's only a second behind Charles Leclerc, meaning it will be a 1-2. And as he rounds the final corner, it's our first multiple race winner of the season. Summerfou wins. Charles Leclerc tries to come home for second, but Oyinkro will secure his first P2 finish, his first Grand Prix podium, and it's going to be a first Ferrari 1-2 in ORW history. What a race for the rookie and the veteran in this one. An elite partnership taking Ferrari to new heights this season, and Safran will be disqualified. He did not go onto a new set of tyres, and Nunez will have a 5-second penalty, meaning that your boy will score 2 points today. He's back on the score sheet in Formula 1.